Okay. You're gonna inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, raise your right leg. You're going to step it through, and listen to me, you're going to land your ankle behind your left hand. You're doing half pigeon. It's going to look like this. There you go. One foot behind your left hand, your knee behind the other. Deep breath in, and then exhale, fold over. We're going to hold this position for a little while. Here, hold on, Beth. See if you can turn. Good job, Annie. Your hips are awesome. Please don't video Bill in this position. He does not look like he's enjoying this.
I didn't.
We're almost there. We're almost there. You guys are doing so good. So grateful for you showing up for this. Keep up with your breath here. It'll help you. See if you can sink into the most tight spot. Send it some love. Slowly and kindly push yourself back up. You're going to want to shake that leg out a little bit. Back to downward facing dog. Give it a little shake. Loosen it up. And then we're going to do the left side. Raise your left leg and step it through same way. There you go. Awesome. Your hips are awesome. I'm so jealous. Do you want to try to block on me or no? No, it's a good sign. Really straighten up that leg. I know. It looks so uncomfortable. Keep breathing here, guys. We're so close.
Are we gonna fold? You want to fold over?
Hmm?
You want to fold over?
Yeah, it feels good, yeah.
Want me to fold over?
Try and get that back leg straight. Nice. There's no cursing in yoga class, people. Still working there? downward facing dog is a good way to shake out your hips a little bit. Move it around. Send some love. And then find yourself back into a seated position. Come forward, you're going to end up laying down, sorry. Lay back down on your back with your knees folded, knees bent up. Windshield wiper your knees a little bit. And then let them fall down to the right side with your arms to a T. Gaze towards the other direction. Inhale back to center, and then exhale to the other side. Yeah, knees back to the center. Give yourself a big, huge hug, hard as you can. Squeeze, squeeze, knees up to your chest. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And then let go to your final resting place. Oh shit, don't go to your final resting place yet. We're gonna do happy baby. So grab the outsides of your feet. There you go. See if you can rock back and forth a little bit. Or a lot. Okay, release your feet back down to Shavasana. I'm going to read something to you really quick before I let you go. To teach us to be vulnerable, to stand up and admit that something matters to you, that you have been touched so deeply by an experience that you must share it. To teach us to expose yourself for who you really are and to who you are becoming. But to teach us also to let go of the personal sacredness of what you have learned, to let your wisdom fly. You must be willing to let it land on the foreign shores of someone else's soul, where it will weave and morph into something new, more unique and nuanced than you could ever have imagined. If you listen while you teach, what you know will multiply. You will see yourself reflected by masters in their own right.
Mama.
bring some movement back into your body. You can wiggle your toes, you can wiggle your fingers. Give yourself a big stretch, hands over your head, like your first stretch in the morning. And then you're going to roll yourself over to one side, eyes still closed. Push yourself up with your upper arm and find yourself in a seated position at the top of your mat. Eyes still closed. Think back to the intention you set at the beginning of the practice. See if you can take that with you through the rest of your day, even through the rest of your week. And maybe even think about sharing it with someone you come in contact with today. My yoga teachers told me that yoga changes the world, and I didn't believe it. But if you think about touching one person every time you practice with the way you feel when you leave your mat, maybe it really could work. Hands to heart center. The divine in me honors and loves the divine in each of you. Thank you so much. Namaste.